Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I forgot to do the intro, so we are jumping right in. As you can see, I'm using this spoolie. Now I am going in with this Kiss Professional eyeliner, but I use it for my brow and it's in the shade brown. Again, I will leave everything that I use in description bar down below, so please make sure you check that out. As you can see, I'm just going ahead, I'm going to outline the brow, and you're going to see that I'm going to fill it in. And then I'm going to go in with some concealer and go ahead and clean it up. Make sure everything is perfect. But yeah, I do wish everybody had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I look forward to growing as a channel and as a creator. And I just am so blessed to have you guys with me along this journey. But yes, as you can see, I'm still working these eyebrows. My brows usually take a little minute, but they're not twins, they're sisters. I know you guys heard that a lot, but as you can see, I'm just going in right here with the concealer, and this is from LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Again, check the description bar down below, and I'm just going to go ahead and clean my brows up and get those babies nice and clean and sharp, how they're supposed to be and how I definitely like them. Again, this is part 2. This is the nighttime slay to the daytime from the 15D Day Slayer palette. I already did look 1, so go back and check that video out and see the soft glam look. This is more dramatic, still beginners friendly, but more of a dramatic look, I will feel like anyways. It's definitely beginners friendly. I didn't try to go too hard, but I definitely wanted to make sure it was nice. And as you can see now, I'm just going to clean up the bottom of my brows as I did to the top, making sure the bottom is nice and smooth and flawless, clean, no sharp edges with the brows, honey. And yeah. Also, make sure you guys use the right color concealer for your brows so it do not look crazy. You don't have no flashback. It doesn't look like your eyebrows are trying to fly away or anything. So now I just went in with that same concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And I just put that all over my lid. That is going to act as my base today. I really do like using this. It really is good for using as concealers, and it is good for using base. Like, it really does hold the makeup all day. And you can use it wet, and you can use it dry. As you will see, I used it dry. I just use a little setting powder just to set that, and you will see that in a few minutes, how I got everything done. But I really like to make sure my base is nice and smooth, no creases. As you can see, it does take me a little while to make sure I get that perfect, honey. And then you're going to see me go in right now with the powder like I was just saying. I'm just going to set that all on the lid, and that is just going to dry up that concealer, make sure it's set, so that my colors will sit and set on that eye nice and perfect. It's not going to be all runny. But sometimes it is okay to use it wet. The colors do still pick up pretty good. So now I'm just going in with the, I can't remember the name of this brush, but it would be down below. I'm in the 15D Day Slayer palette in the color Forever. And we're just going to use that as a transition. And I'm just putting that all over my lid like so. And again, like I said, I will leave the brushes in the description bar down below. I don't know them right now off the top of my head, but they are the same brushes that I've been using pretty much since I started doing videos. So just check out previous videos or the description bar down below. Now I'm going in with the color Desert on another, excuse me, I was on the phone with my best friend. He had me laughing. But I am using the color Desert, and that is just going to give me a little bit of depth and everything that I need to the look, and just start to cut that, not cut the crease, but just add some color to the crease, if that makes sense, because I'm not going for a cut crease look, but I am going for something soft, well, not soft, something dramatic, I'm sorry, and this is like a perfect color to just, I don't know, take me there, I guess. So that's what you see me doing now. I'm just going to put that on like so. So I'm just going ahead and making sure I put that Desert all over my crease, getting nice and flawless, honey, how it should be. And I'm kind of putting this color up high because, like I said, it is going to be a nighttime slay look, and it's going to be kind of dramatic. And I really want these colors to show. And because my eye is a little hooded, I guess, I need to take those colors a little higher than I normally would. So I'm just going back in with that color Forever on that brush that I was using before. I'm sorry guys, check the description bar down below for that brush. And I'm just going to clean everything up right there under the brow, making sure I just diffuse that harsh brown line so there's no hard lines or anything like that, as you can see. And that's just going to create that flawless blended look, honey. It's all about that blend. Trust me, you can't rush the blending process, especially if you would like your makeup to come out flawless, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you need to take your time with those blending brushes and make sure you get it the way you need to get it. And you will sometimes have to come back and put more and, you know, tweak it up, but that's okay. That's life. Now, as you can see, I have went in with the another brush, and I just went into this color called Highlight, and I just picked out all over my lid. It was like really a pretty orange color. Sort of like the color I used before, Glow, but this one was more of a highlight, like clearly, like it says highlight. I feel like Glow was more like a shimmer, and I used that before in the daytime look. Like I said, check that out. I will leave the video link in the description bar to that video if you want to see how I slayed that look. Yeah, so I'm just taking that brush. I will leave the number in the description bar. I'm just going to go ahead and continue to pack that on the lid and then move on to the next step when need be. But you just, like I said, like right here, as you can see, I'm going back in with that color Desert on that brush I was using before, and I'm just going to clean that up so you really don't see too much of the orange. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just going to add more depth to the eye, and it's just going to look so much better. I went ahead and I applied my lashes. This was my first time putting lashes on cam. It was a little tricky, but I know you guys would like to see how I do it, and it's no magic trick. It's the same way everybody else put them on. I don't do it any other kind of way, ladies and gentlemen, but I figured I'd show you guys this step since I did not include it last time. But yeah, I want to make sure I get my lashes perfect. And now, as you can see, I'm just going in with that concealer. This is LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I'm just going to make sure I highlight all of my dark spots and red spots, anything that I want to hide and conceal. That is what concealer is for. It's to hide and, you know, get that look, honey. I believe this is the brush that I had brought from Walgreens. It didn't come with a name or a number, so I really don't know. But it is like the Morphe brush that I used before. And I can't remember the number either. But if you check in my last video, you would know which one I'm talking about. But I just used that brush to go ahead and blend out that concealer, as you can see. And I really do like using brushes sometimes to, you know, blend out my makeup because it just makes it so much smoother and flawless, honey. But I did pick up these new brushes, not brushes, but these new blenders, and we're going to see how those work. So check that out soon. I went in with my L'Oreal True Match color makeup, in the color C6. I use the same makeup all the time, ladies. I really don't have no new makeup routine, no new foundations. I need to like look into some, but for right now, I'm sticking to my C6, honey. She has not failed me yet, darling. But yes, look how nice that looks once it's in there, and it's so flawless, honey. Like, I don't know, it just looks really nice. And this is my my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I think this is Tan Sand Neutral, I believe. But yes, again, check back in the description bar down below. I would definitely make sure I keep that up to date with everything. And yeah, so I just want to put that under my eye, you know, right there in the middle of my head, down my bridge, and then right here on my chin. And I am using, I think that is the Morphe brush. I can't remember the number right now, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm kind of trying to get this video out because it's been long overdue. But like I said, everything will be in the description bar down below. So check that out for anything that you may have a question about. Make sure you guys please follow my Snapchat if you haven't already. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please, and thank you. Leave some comments and stuff down below so you guys can let me know what you would like to see. And right there, you see I went in with some setting powder, Bernay's setting powder. Is that Bernay? No. I'm sorry, that's Airspun. I will leave everything in the description bar down below, but I just put that all over the places that I put the concealer just to set that concealer, honey, and make sure she don't be running. And this is really good. Loose powder, no flashback or anything. I just went in with this blush, but I use it as a highlight. No, I'm sorry, as a contour, and this is in the color Burnt. Yeah, I'm feeling it. And then I just went in with that pretty highlighter, as you can see. That is from e.l.f. Cosmetic Apricot, I believe it's called. Again, check the description bar down below. I really do like this brush. It's a Morphe brush. I don't know what brush this is. Like I said before, this brush, honey, my black candle brushes is over 6 years old, honey, but they're synthetic and they definitely stood the test of time. And I tell you, stood the test of time, honey, no, that's what I mean. But please like, comment, and subscribe to my channels, guys, and leave some comments down below. Thumbs up if you enjoy, and thank you so much for checking me out again and checking this video out. This is pretty much going to finish off the video. LA Girl Pro Setting Spray that I love. Got it from the hair store. Very cheap and affordable. Boom, boom, boom. And this is my favorite lipstick right there. This is Ruby Woo from MAC. Iconic, darling. And let's put that on to finish it. See you later.